There's a feeling some people carry that never quite leaves them. It's there in the quiet moments, in the space between finishing one thing and starting the next. A low, constant pull toward movement, change, and the unknown. For as long as I can remember, I've felt it. That urge to keep going, to see what's over the next hill, or down the next road. But the pull doesn't work like that. It isn't noise, it isn't distraction, and it isn't running away. It's curiosity, refusing to be ignored. It shows up as restlessness, but underneath that, it's something quieter. A need to understand the world by moving through it. A need to feel progress, not just in years, but in experiences. Some people feel safe when things are predictable. Others feel most alive when they're slightly out of their depth, when the road narrows, when the map stops being helpful, when the landscape opens up and reminds you how small you really are. For me, that's when things begin to make sense. Wide horizons have a way of recalibrating perspective. Problems shrink, thoughts slow, and the noise that builds up in everyday life starts to fall away. But for a long time I misunderstood that feeling. I told myself I was chasing freedom, but really I was chasing understanding. The truth is, the pull isn't about escape, it's about alignment, about noticing when the life you're living no longer matches the person you're becoming. And it isn't always easy to live with, because when you ignore it, it grows louder. Out here with space to breathe and time to think, that balance starts to feel possible. The road doesn't promise answers, the landscape doesn't solve anything, but they give you the room to ask better questions. And sometimes, that's enough to keep going. This is where our story begins. We're the Powell family, and this is our adventure. I'm Si, and this is Jen, my beautiful soon-to-be wife. Our crazy daughter Atlanta, and our pack, Bjorn the Akita, and Roxy and Kaya, the Husky Rescues. What connects us isn't just a love of adventure. It's a shared belief that the future we want doesn't arrive on its own. It has to be built, slowly, deliberately, and often the hard way. Nothing we have was gifted to us. There were no shortcuts, no safety nets waiting underneath. Every van, every build, every opportunity has come through long days, late nights, and learning things the hard way. Through mistakes, through setbacks, through starting again when it would have been easier to stop. We've learned to be resourceful because we had to be, to solve problems with what's in front of us, to turn unused spaces into something meaningful, to trade convenience for independence. That shared effort shapes everything we do. It's what allows us to move together instead of being pulled apart by the process. This life isn't about chasing perfection. It's about commitment to each other, to the work, and to a future we're building with our own hands. And that makes every mile, every project, every challenge worth completing together. Some of our best days start with no fixed destination, just a rough direction and enough fuel to see what happens. We've crossed countries slowly, places that change not just with geography, but with pace. Days shaped by weather, by roads that turn into tracks, by nights parked somewhere quiet enough to hear the wind move through the trees. Van life and overlanding isn't about ticking places off a list. They're about learning how little you actually need and how much you gain when you let go of structure. The dogs don't care about plans. They care about movement, about fresh air, snow under paws, sand in fur, and waking up somewhere new. They remind us that joy doesn't need explaining, that adventure doesn't have to be justified, and that the best moments are often the simplest ones. Running, resting, existing exactly where you are. When we're not travelling, we're building. Campervans, micro campers, 4x4 overland rigs, Airbnb apartments carved out of forgotten spaces, a liveaboard boat, a compact tiny home designed around intention, not excess. Building is how we turn ideas into something real. It's slow, messy, frustrating, and deeply grounding. Every project is a question. How little space do we really need? How much of life can be designed rather than inherited? And it sure is good to know we can count on friends to help out when we're backed up against a wall. Our base is in Sheffield, a place that keeps us grounded while still letting us dream outward. The projects here fund the movement elsewhere. They give us stability without trapping us. They prove that adventure doesn't mean irresponsibility. It just means redefining what security looks like. For a long time, I didn't realise that the same drive that pushed me toward adventure was also affecting my mental health. The constant urge to move, to change, to rebuild, to chase the next idea. During a 90-day winter journey through Spain, I made a conscious decision to stop running from that feeling and to start understanding it. I put mental health first, to slow down enough to ask why. Adventure can heal, but only when it's chosen with awareness. One of the hardest lessons has been learning when to stay put, that freedom doesn't disappear just because you stop moving, that rest isn't failure, and that a meaningful life needs both motion and stillness. This channel isn't a highlight reel, it's a record of learning balance in real time. We don't make these videos to sell a lifestyle, we make them to document a process, to show what it looks like to question the default path, to build your own version of enough, to choose a life that feels aligned, even when it's uncomfortable. If any of this resonates, it's probably because you felt that same pull. Our long-term goal is simple, even if the road to it isn't, to travel the world full-time in an overland truck, with our family, with our dogs, with everything we truly need, and nothing we don't. Not to escape responsibility, but to live intentionally. This is Powlys Wild Adventures, a life built slowly, a journey shaped by curiosity, and an ongoing experiment in how to live well. If you're here, you're already part of it.
was incredible.